Hi everybody, this is Gary Diaz with Sentiment Timing, and this is our free weekly video report for Wednesday, August 24th, 2016. Sorry I couldn't get one out last week. I had some personal issues that I had to take care of, and we're actually even contemplating stopping these. And really the main reason is I think too many people are taking what we're saying and trying to make trades off of them. And if you have no idea what is going on, or what Woody is thinking, or when this stuff is happening, you can't trade off of it. And it behooves me to I scratch my head when I get emails from people saying, you know, the black hole didn't happen, it's not happening, you're crazy. And again, my response back is, you don't know when the black hole was set to hit. Now, is the market doing what we anticipated? No. But the thing is that you have to understand that from when we actually started looking for a top, if you took a short on that day, you're actually, believe it or not, sorry, that's the ES there. This is about when it was, when I put down the euphoria and I said, this is where you want to start looking for a short. So it was 14 points you had to deal with. It was more the time piece of it, but we're running into when the black hole was supposed to be, you know, it was supposed to hit the entire time. So, you know, the thing is that some people are trying to take these, these videos, piecing things together on their own, making trades, and then sending us fan mail about how it's wrong and it's not happening. But if you don't know the whole, situation and when things are supposed to be happening and when they're not, I don't really, I don't know how you can make those kind of trades and be angry with anybody but yourself, because you made the trade first of all, and you didn't know really what to expect. You were just trying to take it off of a marketing piece that we're doing, that we try to give you information on. So the thing is that human beings and the markets are going to be irrational, and there's always going to be an irrational element at work, and that's what creates the market opportunities. Now, we're seeing right now, it's happening over and over, because every email I'm getting is from different blogs, financial blogs, or, the S&P is going here. Every single one of them, 100%, is looking up. Now, when you have the media looking up, when you have every single financial blogger looking up, but yet from the time that we said the uptrend should stall and we should start down, it's gone nowhere. So everybody that's looking up right now and has that the 2250, 2300 target, they're missing the whole fact that we've gone absolutely nowhere in this time. So even if you took your short here, all right, you're up right now on the trade, but you had to endure a 13 point out of the money type move. And anybody that's going to get stressed out over 13 points in the S&P when it's trading at 2175, I honestly, I would probably beg you to try and look for something else to do, because if 13 points is going to upset you, then we're definitely not going to be the service that you want, because we're here for directional changes, directional moves. We're not here for these day trades, and too many people are putting a time restraint on these on these black holes, and they're leveraging with options that are expiring and getting upset about it. Now, yeah, we would have loved for this to been the actual start of the black hole. It wasn't. It's still just hung out to exactly where this high was, and we're back down again. So the thing is that we have a very, very bearish pattern in play. We have bearish divergences on the daily chart. If we go to a 60-minute chart, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 waves up. This right here would automatically be looking for a move to come down anywhere to the 2092 all the way down to the 2034. Now, it could be worse than that, but we really, what we try to do is just look at what's in front of us right now, and what's in front of us is the market. It should be heading down, and it most likely is going to move down. And the thing is that the last black hole that was called, this is the first black hole actually. And this was in September of 2014. And again, the same type of emails I was getting, the same fan mail where it wasn't happening, and then it happened out of the blue, and it was 200 points on the S&P. Everybody was bullish on the markets. And again, what we try to do is, when we're in this euphoria phase, is when we're telling you that the market is not safe to buy. Doesn't mean it has to head down right now. No, we can stay in this euphoria, but the rate of change of moving up is going to stop, and that's what we've seen. And when it's here and everybody is capitulating and never thinking the market's going to go up, is when we're going to be leading you to start looking for a bottom and buying. And you make your own trades, but you got to get into the cycles of what the institutions are doing. And how do I know the institutions are doing this? Because a whole bunch of them actually use Woody's institutional service and pay him tens of thousands of dollars a year for it. So yes, I know they follow this. They may have their own way of doing it, but remember, the euphoria is when you want to start looking for a top. So this is when I put this out. This is the first one, and if you go down and look, this was September, right around the 19th or the 20th, where I said we're in this euphoric phase right here, and you want to start looking for some type of top. So if we go to where we are right now, this is it. This is all you had to encounter, that, like, as far as pain. Pain is when you get short down here because you think the market is breaking down, and now this thing is screaming up. But when you start getting short here, and this is the only pain you had to endure, that's not pain. That's that's more just being patient and letting things play out. So here you go. Everybody is bullish. So we have the wave structure that I've showed you that has the 5 waves that's looking down. Bearish divergences on the 60. We have bearish divergences on the daily. And again, this is just your pain that that everybody had to go through, the whole 13 points. Yes, time-wise, it sucked. It would have been much nicer for this to head down on this one here, but it didn't. It's the market, but you really still are not down that much. As a matter of fact, right now, you're up. So everybody's on board. Everybody's bullish on the markets, and there is really no protection. So my take would be this: is you can run this on your own if you want. That's totally up to you. Me personally, I want to follow somebody that's been doing this for 40 years, like Woody Dorsey, and where some of the largest financial institutions in the world are leaning to him for guidance on which way the market's going to be going, and that's what I want. And we're not all about these crashes and stuff. We're going. Remember, it's all about at the euphoria, looking short, at the when everybody is capitulating, going long, and we trade both ways. It just it seems like everybody's more interested when it's going to be a big move down, and like I said, if you don't know when the dates are, it's really, it's difficult to trade off of these, and I would recommend you don't, because we're not giving you enough information to make trades off of. So we're keeping the 199 for the first 2 months, and then it's 149.99 a month after that. Everybody that becomes a member of Sentiment Timing, you get a free membership to the Markets Path. I do the video reports, morning notes, email alerts, and trade. We have a trade room where you can join in. So again, things are going to start getting interesting, and like I said, you can try to run this on your own, but I don't want to get emails saying that, this didn't work because of this. No, things are going, not as planned, but as planned, and meaning that the market hasn't been screaming higher since we were looking for that top, but it hasn't broken down. Maybe today was the start of the breakdown. Maybe they're going to keep trying to drag it along, but you don't want to be running on your own with this. You want somebody that is going to be able to look at the sentiment and and tell you what to expect. Look at when the next turn date is to expect a low and when to expect a high. And that's what Woody does, and that's really what our service does. So with that, good luck with your trades, and hopefully you'll see you guys on the members end.